10th of August 2023. Finishing breakfast. Yep. It's about 20 to 9. Here. And then as soon as that's done, put walking trousers on, boots, get out and then pack up, have a piss later, and then refill my water bottle later as well from a bigger bottle. And there were no outdoor taps last night, and then inside it was obviously closed, so I missed out on filling out half a pint, maybe a pint, because I probably would have drank a lot before filling up. But yeah, got that much left in there now. The 1 pint. Yeah. But and then I think total of 3 litres in the Bergen. That's it. No, 2.5. Fuck. Wait. Yeah, 2.5. Because I think what with the black one is 1 litre, while the camouflage is 750 millilitres. So yeah, 2.5, maybe 3, but probably 2.5. That's me, by the way. So yeah, almost done. Just need to pack the tent now. And, yeah, another camp. They would have been there last night because I did see that car there. I just thought they were, a car sleeping. But yeah, I guess there's 2 tents and there's 2 old people who just stopped there, probably discussing them. Maybe not seeing me yet. I mean, yeah, tent alone is kind of low enough to be hidden by bushes if you're not directly looking at it. But me standing up here is visible. So yeah, yes, I've done the water now. Everything's repacked for walking. Just need to take the tent down now, and then walk. Hopefully the weather forecast is bullshit, where it should start raining tonight and then until the end of Tuesday. Because doing what I just did in the rain, it's gonna be a bitch. That's me, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, ready now. Got a walking stick. A bit on the heavy side, but best I could find without going in sight. Yeah. So, yeah, and then also on last night, depending when I get back in that, could potentially use this as a, use this site again. But yeah, so I have the piss, everything's packed, now I just need to pick it up and then go. So, can't remember if I said it, but yeah, 9:20. It was 9:27, so we're 9:28 now. So overall, I think about half an hour later than wanted to days ago. But yeah, still good enough. I mean, if I had like an hour total of breaks, and that's, well, given that I walk until about 8:30, which is the intent, I should still have a what is it, 10 hours of walking. But also up here, the sun sets about 50 minutes later than it does in Suffolk, so, or at least in Newmarket. So I've got that. Because yeah, depending, I actually got about half an hour leeway because I was thinking 8:30, so I've got half an hour of light to set up and then go in. But if it's that much later, then yeah, got half an hour leeway to walk till 9. But yeah, we'll see. That's me, by the way. So yeah. My hair and my clash patches makes it look like I've just been robbed. So yeah. Over that hill there in the centre, that's would have been my third choice for a camping spot over the other side of it, which should be the open field with a hill on the end of it. But yeah. So yeah, there's that. See those mountains? That's probably quite short. We'll see. This stick is feeling a bit heavy on the heavy side to start with, but I don't know. I'll probably chop a bit off at the end, because this was intended to be the thumb grip, but it's a bit too high, so I've slowed down to this one. Probably chop at least half a foot off of it. That's me, by the way. So yeah, probably gonna be similar last time. Quite a lot of filming at the start, and then it's like barely a video in a day due to battery conservations. But I'll try to conserve it this time. So yeah, I got quite lucky with the camping spot there, because the amount of these no camping sign without permission I'm seeing. Yeah, either there was a sign and I didn't see it, or well, I just got lucky to have found a spot without one. But yeah, that's the thing. If I kept walking, I would not have seen those signs. Would have just kept on going. Well, would have just gone in and set up. Yeah. So just got into the water, dipped my head in a bit. Yeah, and then just walking on, it said one of the signs also said most places have no signal, so that's expected. And also weather forecast has changed, and it's now not going to be raining on Tuesday, and it's also cancelled tomorrow morning as well, or at least later tomorrow's morning. Should be raining like 3 till 7 or something, but hopefully that gets cancelled too. Yeah, ideal weather would be as if pretty much as it is now, but not sunny. So yes, put small holes in the sky and a thinnish layer of cloud. There was a sign that said no camping, but I don't know if that transmits to there, because that would have been a good place. Obviously I wouldn't have known because it was pitch black. Well, I say that, I mean, from here today it would be pitch black, but at least walking on the road, it was light enough to make out the road, and not be the same thing as walking with your eyes shut. That's me, by the way. So yeah, here's the last place I was thinking to camp in. Just this open bit here, but probably behind those bushes. That would have been okay-ish, given that I wasn't caught. So yeah, 10:52. Stopped for a break, made a new walking stick. There's the old one, here's the new one. It's a bit lighter. And I also shaved the bark off while breaking. Should be pretty flat for a while. And then, sweaty as fuck. Also, yeah, it's quite a few people. All have been without bags, so I guess the way that most people get to where I'm going is just by driving up to either Morar or Oleg, and then hoteling there, and then taking a ferry to go to where I'm going. But this bit, people just walk for like one day. There have been signs that said no fires, no camping, specifically when entering this bit. But I'll be going beyond this bit, so I'm good. Yeah, so as long as I'm not coming back here on the last day and I only make it about here somewhere. Well, I guess if I do, then fuck it, I will camp here. So no, there's gonna be a choice. That spot there will be okay, but obviously try and avoid it. That's me, by the way. So yeah. Past 12. See that? All those clouds, and yet not one more than that has covered it. With all this opening, That's where the fucking sun has stayed. I already drunk much more water than intended. Hopefully be able to fill it up in a decent stream later on. But yeah, if it was like this, perfect. So the weight of the bag is not an issue, walking is not an issue, the weather's not, temperature is not, but all of that put together is. So if only the sun could just fuck off and not rain, that would be good. Obviously it can't because of all those clouds. It just doesn't want to. That's me, by the way. So yeah, 1:12, stop for a water break in the waterfall there. I didn't time it, but probably about half an hour to fill a 1 litre bottle up with bag and live straw. Just how poor the stream is, but it worked out. And then I also put in 2 purification tablets in, even though it's 1 for a litre. It was crumbly, so I couldn't be sure that there was enough to purify 1 litre, so I've just put 2 in, both crumbly. Hopefully don't get an overdose. And yeah, even though the straw should do it, but fuck it. Don't fancy limping back through this. Sun's still being a dick. Little hole there, and that's just where the sun is. All those shady mountains and hills. Yeah, that's me, by the way. Yeah, I think I'll try and leave doing water till I'm in camp because of how long it takes. Plus, I can only really do 1 bottle at a time. Or actually, yeah, because they're crumbly, I could do my 750 milliliter bottles now with the 1 tablet. I do have 1 that's nearly empty now. Yeah. Well, just walking around bath now. What's left of it. So yeah. Just took a photo and it looks like I've got a black eye, even in this one. Maybe I do, with all the t-shirt rubbing I've been doing. Plus probably have a sunburn, must do, with all this shitty sun. But yeah, so yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Dipped my head in at this break, and then gonna dip again and walk on. Some bit of woodland called Swordland, which is pretty close, so I'll stop there and do lunch, and then go across through the valley over, I think, between this mountain and the one that's further up, but maybe a further one ahead, I don't know, but something like that. Hopefully the sun's gonna fuck off as well. And at the end there's some kind of like a resort slash ferry pier and a bunch of inns, so hopefully there is a tap I could use, because while yeah, I've got filtration and all that, but 1, that's effort, and 2, no real guarantee that it definitely will work to make water decent and drinkable. Even though it should, but still not there. Yeah. I think it's just after 2 now, or something like that. Yeah. But I should probably get to the bit I planned to be the end of this day. If it goes like this with all the breaks and that, probably I think maybe 7. So see how that goes. I've got an hour and a half, so see how it feels really and how easy. Because at the end of where I planned, I'll need to go quite uphill. It'll be something like this bit that I'll need to go up. So depends how easy that is and how it feels really. So yeah. 2:52 at Swordland now. Had the break, eaten and drank. Yep. And now just gonna follow this one. And then I'll pretty soon be at that resort thing. And there is another house on the way soon at the end of this woodland. I've gone past one, there was no taps there, but there is another one, so maybe it's water top up sooner. We'll see. That's me, by the way. So yeah. Partway through the path between 2 mountains down there. So that's me, by the way. So hopefully we'll find out if I can have fresher water. Yeah, because I think I'm starting to come down with heat exhaustion. My bag is just not that heavy to warrant me being this tired. So it's got to be the heat. I mean, I've had a break and then I got up and walked a bit and I'm just exhausted. So breaks don't help much. The sucking sweets have pretty much almost stopped working now. I just have this soggy taste in my mouth and thirst still there. Yeah. So yeah. Nearly there-ish. Or at least to the other side of this valley. Kind of tempted to use the ferry services, but so yeah. Yeah, so it looks like that excessive amount of days that I've given it is pretty accurate, because I did not account for heat. As I thought, in the mountains, Scotland, in the north, doesn't really go together with heat. And here we are, fucked from it. That's me, by the way. So yeah. After the little house and the hotel thing and the pier, ferry terminal, whatever, there was a tap. I used that. I'm just not sure how good it is, but fuck it, because it does taste hilarious. But it's northern water without any purification chemicals inside it. So yeah, I did fill up one bottle and put a pill in there just in case. Yeah. Hopefully this way is not blocked, because from a distance it did look like it's no longer here. So see how that goes. Now my bag's heavier because of all the water. And just before climbing a fucking mountain. Well, so yeah. That's me, by the way. So yeah. 4:38. Going to that a little bit. I wanted to try and just cross the river, wade through it, but there are bollards there, so it looks like it'll be a bit too deep for that. So I was thinking to go up where those about there somewhere, and then try and go up there, but fuck it. I'll try to just hog the beach. Hope for the best. Yeah. And look at that cunt. See that? Nice thick clouds, a little fucking hole. And the cloud was moving here, and as soon as it reached the sun, that little bit there, it just covered it, and then it just went zoop and started moving away. Just to be sunny as fucking cunts. That's me, by the way. I was under the tree just waiting for the cloud to come in and reach it, and then I just thought, fuck it, it's coming in too slow. Good thing I didn't wait, because it never did come far enough. And I'm starting to feel like I need the shit. But yeah. There's a boat. Yeah, you'd think eventually the sun will need to go somewhere between those clouds, but nah, the wind's going to change. It will just keep circulating, so the fucking sun is wherever I am. So yeah. So that cloud did just cover it for a few seconds, and then nope, it blew back out. So yeah. That's me, by the way. So yeah. Well, that's the end of any official footpaths. Now it'll just be wild walking. There are 2 boats there. Could take one and then just slide off. Yeah, that's me, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, so it's having this break on there. Gonna be going, I think, through there, but that's the only way I can see in the middle between the tree and that top there. And then hopefully get to a place that says Loch Nevis, but it says that on land, and there's a stream coming off it. So that will be the end of the day. And even now, well, now it's I don't remember. 5:41. Yeah, so I said that if I get there earlier, and actually I'll just keep walking, but nope, not fit enough. That'll do. I'm going to be sore tomorrow as it is, and tomorrow is still a walk day, so yeah. Depends how it is, really. Might not even do the stay day, just yeah. See how it goes, really. But if I don't do the stay day, well, then it's going to be like a Monday to Tuesday. Because why not? So yeah. Unless something goes wrong and I have to be evacuated or come earlier, and yeah. So yeah. 5:56, and that there-ish is where I'm going. So hopefully get there by 7. Yeah. The weather's better finally towards the end, after I got sunburnt, as usually on the second day. So yeah.